Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with T. I hope that everybody is having a good day. First things first, happy birthday, Cancers. I am a Cancer too, so it's finally our season. Um, Actually, two new seasons, summertime and Cancer season. So it's definitely a lot going on in the universe right now, in the energy right now. The energy is definitely like all over the place. Um, I can't say definitely emotional, which I felt was going to happen because us cancers are very emotional. We are water signs. People be saying we cry babies. I wouldn't necessarily say that we're cry babies. We just feel things on a deeper level than people. We feel like emotions and stuff like way more than the average person. So with it being cancer season, it is going to affect every single sign in a more emotional way. We just feeling it. Probably the other water signs are feeling it more too, but everybody is somewhat emotional, and it's not just sad. There are different type of feelings and emotions. So some people can be feeling, super happy. Some people could be feeling angry. Some people might be pissed off about some stuff or at some people or whatever. But I always say, feel what you gotta feel, but don't get stuck in those feelings. If you gotta cry, cry. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, the tears been flowing from me. That's so funny. So again, I say we are in Cancer season. The Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Cups represent water signs, as you see. Wow, two cups, and also the Knight of Cups. So it's a lot of water here. Like I said, the emotions, feel what you gotta feel, and let those feelings go. Again, if you gotta cry, cry. Let it out. It's okay. It's better to let it out than keep holding in. But yeah, feel what you gotta feel and release these feelings. It's definitely time to also get your emotions in check. I tell people if you can't control your emotions, if you can't control your thoughts, with this Eight of Swords here, somebody probably in their head about a lot. My overthinkers, please get out of your head so much. You are stressing yourself out. So yeah, if you don't control your thoughts, you don't control your emotions, they will control you. So I would say with this cancer season is the perfect time to learn to manage your emotions better, also manage your thoughts better because your negative thoughts could also be what's putting you in a bad mood. Your negative thoughts is what's keeping you depressed or making you depressed. So yeah, get these thoughts and emotions and feelings in order, these attitudes in order. Let's see what the cards have to say. Sheesh. So the Page of Swords, it's definitely like some fresh energy here though. Like summertime definitely brought a shift in the energy. It brought a shift in, people mindsets. Like even myself, I feel way more determined right now. I feel so focused on my future and what I want to do out of my life. So I'm feeling a lot of people are feeling this shift, like just a breath of fresh air type energy. Definitely somebody do need to stay focused. Yeah. When it comes to your goals, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your business, practice makes perfect. Keep putting in the effort. Like keep going, keep pushing, because it's gonna pay off. I promise you, all this work you putting in, it's going to eventually pay off. Now, when? I don't know. Shoot. But eventually, it's been a long time coming. But I feel like for some people, like you so close to your breakthrough. And I swear I keep saying this, or I feel like I say this in almost every reading. But like somebody literally is so close to their breakthrough. Like I swear, I feel like it gets harder the closer you get, but in the tests, they keep coming. Even myself, constantly test after test. Life has been lifing, but I'm so determined to pass these tests so I can make it to the next level. So all this hard work I've been putting in, it's gonna finally pay off. And it's like it's here, y'all. Like for real, somebody keep going. Yeah, the universe about to like the blessings about to start pouring in. Like that's so beautiful. Like I said, somebody gonna be crying to the joy. Somebody might be crying about something now, like very stressed out, very depressed, very overwhelmed, very tired. I get it. I'm exhausted too. Like I'm so tired. But it's like you have to keep pushing. You have to keep going. You can't give up. Like you've come way too far to give up. You know, please don't give up. Like I tell people too, it's like always a major breakdown before the breakthrough. Like it's like life happens. So much stuff just coming, and happening. But again, that's just part of the journey. That's part of the test to show how determined you are, to show how strong you are. And what they say, what don't kill you really makes you stronger. So you're gonna come out on top. Just gotta keep going though. Definitely gotta keep going. Just having the swords. I feel like it's time to leave the past in the past. It's time to leave some people in the past. Time to leave some mindsets in the past. You learn the lessons. Take what you need and keep it pushing. Keep moving forward. That's the biggest thing. Keep moving forward. Stop going back to the same thing or the same person, the same environment, um, the same old version of you. You got to stop going back because that's what's keeping you stuck where you are. You got to stop looking back. Like, stop dwelling in the past. Whatever has happened has happened. We can't go back and change nothing. All we can do now is move forward with the knowledge that we gain, with the wisdom that we gain, with the lessons that we learn. It's time to put all that knowledge in motion. So, yeah, stop looking back. Stop going back. It's really, I'm feeling like it's time to boss up. I feel a lot of boss energy here. So people, my entrepreneurs, keep going. I know it's hard. Like people don't tell you how hard it is to be an entrepreneur. Um, some days are better than others. Some people make it seem like it's this glamorous life, like we out here just raking in all this money, we swimming in money, it's constant sales, it's this and that. It ain't always like that. And I tell people too, being an entrepreneur is not for everybody. But for my entrepreneurs, keep going. Like it's like I said, it's a new season. Things are shifting for the better. And it's summertime. People outside. You got to be outside with your products too. You got to keep putting yourself out there. That's how people gonna see you. That's how people gonna know who you are. Myself included. That message was for me too. Temperance, yes. I feel like somebody definitely needs to get grounded. Definitely needs to get centered. Again, more water here. Release those negative feelings, release what you hold on to. Definitely time to pour more into you. um you've just been giving out so much over the years. Your time, your energy, your love, all that stuff you're pouring into other people, it's time to pour into yourself. Someone definitely needs to get outside more. Definitely go walk barefoot on some grass, go hug a tree, go sit by some water, but definitely get outside. That's going to help with this funk you've been in, this depression you've been feeling, all those down feelings. Definitely get outside, get some fresh air. Somebody might want to go buy themselves some flowers, have a glass of wine while you unwind, take yourself to the spa. Pour into you. Love yourself more. Self love is the best love, but it's definitely time to pour into you. Okay. Yes. So look, Queen of Pentacles and this big Empress energy. Like I said earlier, I was feeling that boss energy. It's time for somebody to definitely like stand in their power. Somebody like remember who you are. You are your her. You are him. Whatever y'all consider. You know what I'm saying? Like you are the one. You are the chosen one. Um, stand in that energy. I feel like too somebody is definitely like birthing a new life for themselves. Definitely when it comes to your finances, your love, your mindset. It's just really, I feel like for someone, a brand new world, a brand new life. Definitely focus on money and business. Um, I feel like somebody's life really about to take off. Money wise, it's going to be better. I do have been feeling, that financial freedom, that stability. I, for one, am ready to get out of survival mode and I'm ready to just live. But I feel like the only way we are going to get to that life that we see for ourselves, that we envision for ourselves, that we have dreamed, we have to stay focused. Like I was saying earlier, you have to stay focused, you have to stay determined because keep faith, keep your eye on the prize. Whatever it is that you envision for yourself, keep your eye on that. Focus on that right now. This is all that matters. It's so much going on in the world right now. Do not let it distract you from where you're trying to go. Don't let it distract you from what you got going on. Don't let it keep you stuck. Like for somebody, for somebody, you may need to take a break from social media. I call 1111 when I seen that. So yeah, this card says putting in the work. Action that helps achieve goals, building the path for success. So again, stay focused on your goals, okay? It's gonna pay off, I promise you. I know it feel like it's been taking forever, but it's gonna pay off. Just stay positive, stay optimistic. Like I said, keep putting the work, keep doing what you're doing, keep posting. Even if you're not getting the shares, the comments, or the support that you deserve, you should be getting, it's always somebody watching. And you never know. It could be that one post that brings so many followers, so many views. But how will you know if you don't post it? So definitely keep posting, keep doing what you're doing, keep putting in the work. Your time coming. I promise. Your time is coming. This card says boundaries. And it says know when to put up and let down your walls. I definitely feel like somebody here needs to work on their boundaries. Definitely when it comes to family, friends, and all that. If you gotta fall back from some people this season, do it. If you gotta cut some people off this season, do it. Because everybody is not meant to go where you're going. And again, that's what I say, what I feel with this card. She looking back. Stop looking back. Stop always forgiving people. Well, forgiveness is key, but just because you forgive somebody don't mean you gotta stay around them. Don't mean you gotta keep talking to them or keep dealing with them. Forgive them and move on. Love them from a distance. I'm big on that, but definitely stand firm on your boundaries because you give people an inch, they will take a mile every single time. But also for someone too, it says let know when to let down your walls. So for someone, work on being more open, work on being more vulnerable. Definitely when you are trying to get to know somebody more, because it is some good people out here. I always have to say that too. It's not always bad people that's going to hurt you, but it really is some good people out here. But you don't want to push those good people away because you got your guard up or you in this mindset of, oh, they gonna hurt me too, or they gonna cross me too, or they gonna do whatever it is that these other people did too. They not, I promise. So you gotta let these people in. Yeah, definitely for somebody. Love is in the air. So I do also feel too somebody is gonna go to another level in love, like a real love. I keep feeling this marriage energy too. Somebody, yeah, got their person, but in the meantime, I would say just right now, focus on you, focus on loving yourself, focus on your healing, focus on leveling up, transforming, and all that stuff. So when you do finally be in union with your person, it won't be so toxic. It won't be what you're used to because you've done the healing, because you've done the growing. And also, your person in the meantime should be doing the same thing. So, again, like I said, when y'all come into union, it's going to be so beautiful. So, for somebody, like I said, the marriage, I am feeling that Disney movie, Cinderella love story for somebody. Like, you done been through so much in relationships, also friendships, too. I'm feeling. And also family. Somebody getting that family that they yearn for. Someone is finding their tribe, their real ride or die loyal friends. It's here for a lot of people. It's here. So stay patient, stay grounded, stay centered. Like I said, keep doing the work, the inner work on yourself. And once you elevate, you're going to attract everything that's for you. And it's here. Like I said, for somebody, it is here. Like, man, this dedication, stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. So yeah, again, stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. That's crazy. Cause soulmate, again, I was just talking about this love in the air. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. So for some of us, I am a lover. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I love love. And I feel like for some of us, we really just want to love and be loved. It's here. But sometimes that's what we want, but we're not really ready for that. And then when we get it, we mess it up and we end up losing it because again we're not ready. So again, I keep saying, I keep feeling in this single time for some people, even those in relationships, this is just the perfect time to work more on yourself, heal more, grow more. Because I know for a fact, I don't want to keep my next relationship. I don't want to go through what I went through with my ex. With my exes, those was the two most horrible experiences I ever had in my life. So now going forward, it's like I know that I don't want any of that. So what was it in me that was attracting that, and why was I attracted to that? And once I figured that out, it's like, okay, I got to change that because that's not what I want. So in these years, I just been focused on my growth, focused on my healing, um, focused on my business, focused on my readings, and that's what it is. This card says self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life, and I was saying that earlier. My overthinkers, get out of your head so much. Be more positive, be more optimistic. Somebody needs to release these negative thoughts. Somebody needs to release these self-limiting beliefs. Somebody needs to release this worry and doubt that you're holding on to. Like I promise you, whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it. You know, being negative about it is what keeps you stuck too. Being very pessimistic is what keeps you stuck. That's what holds you back. So somebody definitely needs to get out of their head so much. Because at this point, you can only be mad at yourself because you're doing it to yourself. This card says be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. So yeah, it's a lot of change happening in this moment. Like so much change, good and bad. Like I said, it's a lot going on with the world. The world is changing too. But for a lot of the spiritual community, the ones that are, I would say, woke, conscious, it's a lot of change going on within our lives. Even myself, I made a whole move to another state, another city by myself, and scary. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified. I don't know what I'm doing. I just jumped out there. But you have to be open to change because if you don't, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same cycle. Literally every day waking up doing the same thing, seeing the same people. Like it's draining. It's like you really have to want more for yourself, more for your life. And like I said, that change is here. But you have to really be open to it. You have to, it's like you ask for something, you ask the universe for something, you pray for something, and then you finally get it, and it's like you don't know what to do with it. So, whatever it is you've been praying for, whatever it is you've been manifesting, whatever you've been speaking into existence, it's here, it's yours. I tell people to pray for and ask for a way that you can keep whatever it is that you prayed for. Ask for the strength to keep it, because some people are manifesting, more sales, more business, more customers, more clients. But are you really ready for that? Are you really ready for the time you got to put in for that? For how many hours you got to put in for that? You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're ready for what you're asking for. But it's a lot of growth here too. A lot of new experiences. I'm really excited for what's coming. Yeah, somebody could be stressed out too. And I get it. Life is stressful. Like I said, life been life in, but everything happens for a reason. Something so beautiful is gonna come from everything you've been through. Cause you being patient, you keeping the faith. Some people know that okay, everything's gonna work out. You try not to stress. I tell people, not stressing and not worrying is easier said than done. But sometimes, like, you got to let go and let God. Know that He has it all figured out. Know that, again, that it's all going to work out. Things are going to get better eventually. And this card also says cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. So, again, these toxic jobs, these toxic relationships, these toxic friends, these toxic family members, get them out your energy. They causing you to stress too. They're bringing you down. Lovers here again. For somebody, this could be a relationship that's stressing you out. If it's toxic, get out of it. If it's the same repeated cycle, get out of it. I tell people you can't change nobody but yourself. If when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. And if you in one of those relationships where y'all break up, y'all get back together, and then the person, they be good for a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, and then it be the same thing over and over and over. That's what you call a repeated cycle. Somebody has to break the cycle. That's what just be open to change. Be open to leaving that person. Be open to healing. Be open to loving yourself more. Be open to possibly finding somebody else that's better for you. I also feel too, having that inner strength and that mental strength, that emotional strength to actually leave. Okay, yes. Last cards. This card says pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine, acknowledge red flags. So again, the universe is showing you like red flag, red flag. But stop ignoring the red flags. Um, Also too, I said this last time, like I'm big on angel numbers. I'm big on synchronicity. So when I see the 111, the 222, the 333, 444, 1010, 1111, 1212, the universe is talking to me. My angels are speaking to me. My ancestors are speaking to me. When y'all see that, pay attention. And the more you listen to it, the more your intuition grows stronger. The more you know, like, okay, I'm not tripping. Like, this stuff is actually happening. So definitely pay attention. And I love this. Okay, that's it for real, for real. But this expansion is here. Yes, pursue bigger and greater endeavors. So yes, expansion is here. More is here. What you want out of life, you can have. Like, don't stay stuck. Don't stay confined where you are. For somebody, you need to move out of your hometown. That's what's keeping you stuck. Ain't nothing there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing there. And fear is what's keeping you there. Expecting the words, afraid of failure, and wasting time on negative thoughts. So again, those negative thoughts, stop thinking so negatively. Stop thinking about, oh, what's the worst that can happen. Start thinking about what good can come if I move. What good can come if I jump out there. What good can come if I put my business out there more. If I put myself out there more. Let go of that fear. Let go of that doubt. Let go of that worry. Let go of that stress. Like, let it go. Last card. Moving on, endings that bring healthy beginnings. And again, I always say the word healthy has heal in it. For somebody, it's time to focus on your healing. It's time to move on from this relationship. Again, it's time to move on from that job. It's time to move on from where you are in that environment, these people, that mindset. It's time to move on. Again, for somebody, you could actually physically be moving to another state or to another city. Somebody could be moving to a new house or apartment too, however it resonates. But yeah, before something else can begin, you something first has to end, and yeah, there is a ending here that is bringing a way better life for you, a more healthier life for you, a less stressful life for you, or more abundant life, a more prosperous life, another life that you're actually going to be able to live. For somebody, is bringing a healthier love. For somebody, is bringing marriage, family, like somebody some wealth for real. Like you is sitting on $1 million idea, but because of your negative thoughts, because of your fear, you keeping yourself stuck, you holding yourself back. So please stop holding yourself back. Pour more into you. Focus on your business. Focus on yourself. Focus on your happiness, and watch how your life change for the better. But I really appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate y'all listening. I hope that the message resonated with someone. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all next time.